Let me share my screen. Okay, do you have my screen? Elish, Nayan,
Yes.
do you
Yes,
have my
yes.
Yes.
screen?
Yes.
Okay. So today's topic is loops. Okay, we have seen control statements. Now we'll be seeing loops. Okay. All right. So you are already familiar with this part, but I'll still go through it. Okay, point by point. So we'll be looking at the topic. It's a C sharp. Oh, sorry. It's a dart while. Okay. It's a dart. Loops, break, and continue. Okay. So in this one, we'll be learning dart while statement. Okay. So dart while, and then we'll be, learning for. Okay. Do while. Okay. So while statement. So any statement that you want to, execute repeatedly. Okay. As long as the condition is true. Okay. For in that case, you have to use this loop. So we can write it like this. Okay. Execute statements repeatedly. Okay, as long as condition is true. So this is very important. So we have to set the counter here. Okay, like say I0. That means the counter starts from 0. Then we have to say third one is less than 5. Like when I becomes 5, it will be false. Till then, this loop will continue. Okay. So when I becomes 5, then it should stop. So there are three parts in here. One is this is start. Okay. You know, this is start, and you can call it as source. Okay, let me put it in bracket. And this is like destination. Okay, so this is like destination. So and this is like how you will reach the destination. So it's an increment or decrement. When you are traveling, okay, you must have, when you get the ticket, okay, if it's a flight ticket or train ticket, they ask you like you're traveling from, okay, and you're traveling to. So these two parts are there, okay, like you're traveling from 0, okay, and you're traveling up to, this is destination. So you start your journey from 0, then you reach 1, then you reach 2, 3, 4, and as soon as you reach 5, okay, this condition says, okay, your destination is arrived, okay, you should get off the bus, train, flight, okay, you understand? So you actually, what is important that when I becomes 5, that means destination is arrived. Okay, because we have said it so. If let's say this value is 7, that means until I become 7 now, this is going to be running. Okay, until your destination comes, you have to sit in a plane, you have to sit in a train, you have to sit in a bus. Okay, until your destination arrives. So now what is important in this? We understand that, it's a start. So, I become 0 and until I become 7, this is going to repeat. Now the thing is that when, okay, like how the i's value is getting incremented. Okay. So it is incrementing by 1. Okay. It's not like you should increment the value by 1 always, it's like, you can increment it by 2 also. Okay. So that you will reach destination early, like, let's understand this way. See, this is the ith column. Okay, this is I less than 7 column. This is I equal, it's an increment column. Okay, we can just say increment. Okay, by 1. How you are incrementing I? By 1. Okay, So let's put it here 1. So let's see what happened. What is happening here? So i's value is 0. Okay. So focus here now. Initially I is 0. Okay. Very good. Now condition I less than 7. Is it true or false? Let's put the value of I in I less than 7. So 0 less than 7. What do you think? 0 less than 7 is? It's a true. Let's make it 5 because it's going to be taking a lot of time if we take bigger number. So we give it here 5. Is 0 less than 5? It's a true. You know, this condition is true. Now, you do whatever you want to do. Okay. Let's say I will just print hello. Okay. That means, this hello is printing one time. So the output will be, hello. One time you got the hello output. Now what about next? Next is once you print the hello statement, after this should increment the I value by 1. Okay. That means this is the statement I equal to I plus 1. Okay. So after then what happens? See, after then I becomes 1. And now let's put the value of I in expression. I less than 5. 1 less than 5. Is it true? Yes, it's true. Again, it's true. Okay, so let's what we do now is we print it here. Again, we print hello. Okay, because see, as long as it's true now, you're printing hello. Okay, as long as it's true, you're printing hello. So see the output next time, hello, there will be hello output. Now you might wonder how to write this program in order to print hello message. It's quite easy, guys. See, you have to just say what is the start. You have to say while I less than 5. This is the condition. This is where the loop will I when I becomes 5, it will stop. And this is where you are going to print hello. And you have to increment the I value. Okay, this is important. If you don't increment, I will remain 1, 0 only. Okay, and this is never going to end. Okay, it's not going to end. Now see, look at here. I becomes now see when as soon as you print hello message. Okay, as soon as you print hello message. At that time, next line is incrementing I by 1. So let's do that. Let's increment I value by 1, which is true. Now tell me, is true less than 5? It's true. Hold on 1 minute, please. Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Okay, sorry guys. See, now when I becomes 2, no? So let's put the value in the expression I less than 5. So 2 less than 5, it's a true. Okay, and then you write it here 2. Okay, and then you can print here hello one more time. This statement is getting executed. See, as many times this is true now. Okay, as many times this is true, you are printing hello message in here. Okay, and now here one more time you are going to see hello output in the script. and we are getting closer now. I becomes 3. Is 3 less than 5? It's true. Okay. And then, it's like this. 3 less than 5 true. It's printing hello. It's getting incremented by 1. I becomes 4. 4 less than 5 true. It's printing hello. 4 becomes 5. I becomes 5. 5 less than 5 false. It will stop. So this is what we are actually doing. So in this one, we print hello. Okay. And okay, we get another hello output. So now here I becomes 4. Okay. So when you put that in expression, it becomes true. 4 less than 5, is it true? Yes, true. So another time you're printing hello. Okay, this statement is getting executed one more time, and so you get output hello. Okay. So this is the output. Now I becomes 5. See, after printing hello, no, this value of I is getting incremented. So it becomes 5. Okay, 5, let's put it in expression. So, it becomes false, right? See, 5 less than 5, it becomes false. Okay, and now this is false means it's not going inside the loop. When this condition is false, okay, you're not executing this statement inside the while. So actually, it will continue after this while. Okay, whatever code is there. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. So these method that I have discussed just now with you, these are called debugging techniques. Okay. This is what happens inside the memory. Okay. So these are the 3 steps that it performs. First, it initializes the value, I to 0. Okay. So the condition, that we have written on top, this is I equal to 0, that you see it here. It happens only one time. Once initialize, it then rotate in a loop. Okay, like it iterates in a loop, becoming checking condition true, printing hello, incrementing by 1. Then again checking condition, printing hello, I becomes next value. So when I becomes 5, it stops. So this is called loop basically. Okay, so what is basically syntax for while? Okay, the syntax for while is this. Syntax for while is, while then expression is there, and we have a body for the while. In this we have many statements here. Okay, okay, that any logic that you want to repeat it again and again, that goes inside this one. So this expression is always boolean expression, remember this. Okay, that evaluates to true or false always. Okay, so expression, you can put it a less than b, a less than 5, anything. Okay, and after that, while statement evaluates this expression, if the result is true, it will execute the statements. Okay, inside the curly braces. This. Okay, so the while statement, evaluates the expression before each iteration. Okay, and it will execute the statements again and again as long as the result of the expression is true. So if the result of the expression is false, know this, the while statement exits. Okay, and the while statement exits and passes the control to the statement after it. Okay, so therefore, you need to change some variables inside the body of the while statement. Okay, in order to make this, when see this loop will end in the infinite loop. Okay, if you don't increment, let's say if I forget this, I don't increment the value of this, I, what is going to happen? This condition will never become false. Okay, so this is, like in, infinite loop. Okay, so it will execute until your application crashes. Okay, program crashes. Okay, so that's why, you have to use these conditions properly, all these 3 conditions together. Okay, so next program is, like let's say I want to do, let's create one simple program. Okay, so let me just comment all these codes. So let's put it all in comments. Okay, let's write one simple while program. Okay, let's say I want the output like this. Okay, let's say what output I want is here. I will say hello 0. Then I want hello 2. Then I want hello 3. Okay, so what do I do? So sorry, here I will say hello 4 and then hello 5, hello 6. Sorry. So in this one, you have to create one loop for this. Okay. So how? What do you do? You can say here C and T will be the counter. Okay. You initialize it to 0. You can take actually any name. Okay. No issues with that. You can take X, Y, I, anything. Okay. And then you have to say while that C and T less than 5. Okay. And okay, if you do here print, okay, and let's say you print here only CNT, just check it, okay, how the program should be written. You check it. And then what you do, you increment CNT next time. So let's say if I do this way, what will be my output? Okay. So we are not getting the same output here. We are just doing step by step programming. Okay. If you are beginner, this is why, this is how you should write program. Now you check it. Please. We are supposed to get 0 first. Okay, then we are supposed to get 2, not 1. So actually we are getting 1 in here. We are supposed to get 2, and then it's like alternate numbers we should get. So the problem is here we increment the counter by 1. That is the problem. That's why it's giving us next value. First it's giving 0 and next value is 1. So if you want to skip the numbers, then you skip it by 2. Okay, because this is the difference is 2. So you skip the number by 2. Okay, so see, after skipping it, you get 0, 2, 4. Now you want it one more number 6. So you have to do it here, you know, 6. Okay, let's check it. It's still printing same. So we do 7. So 6 will be printing. Okay. So you will get 0 to 4, 6. Now what is remain? Hello. How to print hello? You know very well. So you first put it in, then you put it in hello, and then dollar, curly brackets in, and then single quotation complete. Okay. So here you go. Okay. You got the same output. Okay. So this is a very simple program, that you have just created, which prints, like 0 to 4. So basically you can print a table also. Okay. Like say, let's say I want to print a table, like two table I want to print. What I will do, let me just copy this and paste it below and comment this part. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do here, I want to print two tables. So I will name it as x less than 21. Okay, because last number that I want to print is 20. And then I'm going to say it's dollar x. Sorry, we will say 2 into or x. Okay, we say dollar x. Okay, so it's a 200. Okay, so two ones are two. Like this is what you want output. Let me tell you what I want output is two two ones are two. Okay, then two twos are 4. Okay, likewise I want it complete table. Okay, so two threes are 6. Okay, so this is what I want. So here x is 1, then x will become 2, then x will become 3, then x will become 4. Okay, likewise. So our this 1, 2, 3 number that you see in here, that is our x. Okay, so here then if this is the case, okay, then we have to keep it like 11. Okay, so now let's see, 2 ones are 2, no? So we have to use it here, dollar, it's like x, okay, multiply, or sorry, 2 multiply x. Okay, or you can just store this variable, create a result here first. Okay, let's say result is equal to x into 2. Okay, or you can do 2 into x. However, so it's like 2 1 that 2 2s are 4, x becomes 2, then the result will be 4. Okay, 2 3s are 6, it will be okay. So likewise it will print. So here we will print R. Okay, so now let's check this program. Okay, here we don't need to do cnt equal to cnt plus 2. Here we have to do x is equal to x plus 1. Okay, so you must understand here what is x. X is this number. This will remain same. Okay, this is 2 always. Okay, this value is 2, this value is 2, this value is 2. Okay, so what is changing in here is 1 2 3 4. Okay, so see what we are going to do. Okay, we have to declare this RE. Okay, so we declare here RE equal to 0. Okay, so let's rerun this program. Let me comment this first. Let's run it. See, we are getting here. Okay, let me just delete this. Okay, here we wanted the value for, we just put $x, okay, and then equal to, we forgot actually. Okay, so we got a table here. Okay, so this is a program which brings, tools table. Okay, let's say I want to print odd numbers. Okay, like say what I want the output is I want 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So, so here what we do is, we want to print here 1, 3, 5, 6. So what is our start? Our start is 1 here. Okay. So let's initialize this, int I to 1. Okay. This is our beginning. So what is the end? So end is 9. So our condition will be, while I less than 10, not 9, because we want 9 in output. And now we will print, you know, value of I. Okay. And after this printing value, we want to go to new value. So new value is not 2, it's a 3. So let's increment it by 2. Initial value of I is 1. So if you add 2 into it, okay, it will become 3. Okay. And now what we do is, so now we will print this. Okay. Now let me just put it in a proper void main function so that it will give us output. So I'll be copying this and pasting in here. Okay, let's close it in here. Let's give some, line, do some spacing here. Align the code. We finish formatting the code now. We'll run this. Okay. See, now we will get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So we're just printing odd numbers. There is other way also doing this program. Okay, let me show you what is the other way. It's like, you can check if the number is even or odd. Okay. So it's quite simple. There is always, different methods that you can, follow to do program. So there are different approaches. So here, what I'm going to do, I will check up to, okay, this is okay, but I'm not incrementing it by 2. I will increment it by 1 only. Okay, you might say that, sir, then it will give us output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, not 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, then in that case, what you do? Okay, you change this expression. Okay, you change this. You get here. Okay, like say, you say int. Okay, and what you do? You want only odd numbers, no? So in that case, we put it in one condition here, like I% 2 is equal to 1. Okay, then only see what is going to happen. It's going to print. Now, up to what numbers you want to print? That we have to say. Okay, so we can say, and I less than 10. Okay, this is important because, okay, if this we don't give it no, then it will, go into the infinite loop. Let's run this program. See, you get, okay, you are getting only one input. So it's not incrementing. See, this condition is false in here as because when it becomes 1, so 1% 2. Okay, it's not like that. So what we do basically, okay, we put in here I less than 10, and inside this we will check the remainder. So we get the remainder R, and we do I%, 2. And then in here we check if our R, is equal to 1, then only you print the I. So let's do that. Okay. All right. So now this is perfect. Only thing we have to do is initialize value. Okay. All right. This is perfect. So when I becomes, 10, it will stop. Only for even number, odd numbers, it will print. When the remainder, okay, like when I is 3, let's say, suppose I is 3, 3% 2, it will give remainder 1. So 1 is 1, true, and it will print that odd number. Let's run this program now. 13579. You got it? Let's say you want to print all even numbers, then you just check your remainder, is it 0? Yes, then print that I value. So then in that case it will print 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's say you want to print up to 20. And what you do? You do here 21. Okay, then it should print like 2 stable. Okay, so this way also you can do it. Okay, so this is like another way of doing. There are several ways actually you can do programs. Okay, it's not just only one. Okay, so you can just print. What are the assignments that you can do? Basically, the tasks are like print all even numbers up to 20, and likewise you can do print all odd numbers up to 20. So basically this is the program for that. Okay, that we have seen just now. All right, so percent will help you to do so. Now let's see what is do while loop. So do while loop, it's quite same as the, I will just first discuss the example. It's same as the while loop. Only thing in the while loop, what happens is that in the while loop first you check the condition and then you enter the loop. Okay, then you perform the operation. But in the do while, it's exactly opposite. You first do the operation and then you check the condition. Okay, so this is very important. So it's like simple way you can understand this. You are going to a movie theater, so the ticket checker, it checks your ticket before entering the movie theater. Okay, movie hall. So in that case, it's valid because if you don't have the ticket, you're not allowed to sit in the movie theater. Okay, so that is that is very much same as while loop. Okay, you first check the condition. If you have the ticket, if you have the ticket, you're allowed to do some operations inside the while. Otherwise, it won't do it. But do while is exactly opposite, guys. Okay, so let me just type in here do while. Okay, so do while is in this case, it executes the condition, it executes the condition at the bottom. Okay, it executes the condition at the bottom, not at the first. So first it will do some operation. First it will do operation. And now next time you want to do the same operation, okay? Next time do you want to repeat the same operation? For that condition is important, okay? For that condition has to be true. Condition has to be true if you want to repeat, okay? So, even though your condition is wrong in the initial time only, okay? Even then also you get the output at least minimum one time. So let's understand this by syntax, okay? It's like this, do, and now in this one, see, look at the condition where we are writing. We are writing the condition at the end, okay? It's like, you are going for, you're going for to watch a movie, but a theater person is not taking the, you know, ticket at the, before movie starts. Actually, it's taking the movie, you know, after when you watch the. You understand? So it's like, when you started, see, at least one time you get to see, even you don't have the ticket, no? Okay. Because the movie theaters, they are checking the tickets when you complete, watch the movie. Okay. You watch the movie complete. And then you want to exit, no? Like, and you want to continue, let's say another time you want to watch the movie, then you need to have the ticket. Any action that you want to do like multiple times, more than one time, okay, then you need this expression to be true. But if you just want the expression statements to be executed at least one time without checking condition, then you use do while. This is very useful in the case, menu driven program. Generally we write here menu, okay, and then if you want to repeat the action, okay, then you can like repeat it, okay. Let's say you went to uh, restaurant, okay, there waiter asks you, okay, the waiter gives you menu, okay. So here waiter gives you menu, okay. Now you ordered the food, okay, you ordered the food, you enjoyed the food, okay. Now waiter asks you, sir, do you want to continue, do you want to order some more? And you say, there is yes, no, okay, you say yes, no. And in that case, what happens? You say yes, yes. When you say yes, no, then this expression is actually true. Okay. And when you say no here, that means this expression will say it's false. You don't want to continue. Let's come out. Let's go. Okay. All right. So when this expression is true now, you're doing one more time. Let's say waiter said, do you want to order some more? Yes. You say yes. That means waiter gives you again menu. You order some food. You enjoyed the food. The waiter again asks, do you want to continue? Okay. You want to continue? Then yes. You say yes. I want to continue. Okay. Then again waiter gives you menu. Order the food. Enjoyed the food. Waiter asks, do you want some more food? You say no finally. Then you come out of this loop. Okay, so this is a perfect example, do while that fits the restaurant. Okay, when you're creating some projects, then in that case you want to do some menu driven applications. In that case, you use do while. Okay, all right. So this is a perfect example for do while, and you can do many programs in this. Okay, so let's just see one program. Okay. Okay, let's see the example. Okay. So let me comment it here first. all the code that, okay, we just commented everything. Okay, let's do a void main, and in here we say int number is equal to 0, okay? And it, watch it closely, okay, what we are doing in here, okay? We do here while, number less than, let's say 5, okay? Let's say, uh, okay, 5, and then we end this one. Now in here, we do, print number, and we increment this number after printing number plus 1, okay? Number equal to number plus 1, all right? So let's run this one. Okay, when we run this, we get, 0, then 1, then 2, and then 3, and then 4, okay? So when a number becomes, after 4, it becomes, see, after printing 4, it becomes 5 in here, and 5 becomes, 5 less than 5 becomes false, okay? So this is the same. Now let's say we do number equal to number plus 1 on top. What will be the result? Will it be the same? Will it be the same? Let's check out. No, the result is different. See, now it gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is happening in here? Number is 0. So, it becomes 1 here first before printing. So it prints 1. Then it checks 1 less than 5, true. Okay, then it becomes 2, prints 2, 2 less than 5, true. It becomes 3, prints 3. Okay, then 3 less than 5, true. Becomes 4, prints 4, 4 less than 5, true. And then becomes 5, prints 5, and then it becomes 5 less than 5 false. So that's why, if you increment before, it gives different output. When you increment it after printing number, it gives you different output. See. All right. So you can do many programs in this, okay, and then you can understand. Okay, let's say I give here 0. Okay, now you know that 0 less than 0 it's false, but still you get the output. Why? Because you are not checking condition on top, you are checking condition at bottom. Okay, so let's check it. See, it printed 0 even though the condition is wrong. Okay, why? Because it first does the action, then it checks the condition. That is why. That's why in some scenarios, it is useful. In some scenarios, it's not useful. I hope it's clear when to use the do while and other things. Okay, and the for statement, it's very easy, guys. Okay, all things you have to do is put it everything together. I less than I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. It's same as while. It's nothing different. The only thing is we are just doing all things together. Okay, so let's copy it here. Control X. Let's do it after this. Okay, and declare this I equal to 0. Let's run this. Okay, we are not giving semicolon here. Let's run this now. Okay, it gave us output 0, 1, 2. Okay, I hope you understand this. Have a nice day. See you in the next session.
Hello.